far away. It's like 20 minutes to Mombasa. So there is something beautiful coming. Even before I continue what I want to say, sorry, I forgot to show you how we started our journey. And we have got amazing people on board. When we arrive, I'm going to show you Alex Chamwara is already with us. He's in this flight. So going to Mombasa. My name is Father Voice for those watching for the first time. So let's go.
As we prepare for landing, I kindly request you to sit in
We
an
are
upright
almost
position
landing.
with your seatbelt
More
securely
International
fastened.
Airport, Mombasa.
All electronic devices switched off, table is closed, and numbers down.
Today Mombasa is quite cloudy. We are approaching, actually descending, as you can see. Alex is right there. Alex, say hello to people. say hello to them. So we are descending. Thanks to Alex, we are having this flight, and also to Safari Link. Still on the descent. Normally when you have these clouds like this, you can feel in the flights quite bumpy. It's not like it is turbulence. It's actually a bit bumpy, comfortable bumpy, not crazy bumpy. So as you can see, we are approaching the coastal region. See down there, you can feel the coastal touch of it. So we are descending. So in a few minutes time we're going to be there. I'm waiting if you can be able to see this. I don't know if I'm going to see these tires. Is it tires? How do you call tires for planes? Tell me. You can see there, you can see the mangroves, or is it mangoes? You're already close, you're close, not far away. It's been really a very smooth flight. As for now, we are yet to land. As you can see, yeah, people in the coastal region. Let me see if I can be able to see the ocean. Where is the ocean? I think the other side of the plane is where you can see the ocean easily. So here we are. I'm really interested. I want to show you how it comes off, you know, the tires for the plane. I want to know. I've never really concentrated to see how they normally come off or come out. Today I'm quite on alert. I'm on alert to show you how this happens. Is that Mombasa Road? Yeah, sure, I can see trucks. So we are close. I think any moment from now, because from this position where I am right now, I cannot be able to see the runway, but at least I know we are close, super close actually. I'm not going to switch this camera until we see those tires coming out from that shell. How do you call it? I'm going to see the engine, that side, propellers, but I just want to see how they normally come out. When you're here, you can see coconut trees. So one of the characteristics, or one of the things to show you that there it is. Have you been able to see that? This is the first time I'm actually seeing them coming out. I've never really concentrated in any flight to see how they normally come out. So this is actually my first time, but that was too fast. So here we are. You can see something like a factory there. Can you be able to see that there is a factory? Let me move my GoPro closer. There is a factory there. Mombasa. Have you ever guys felt like, coastal cities all over Africa? They're like, they have got these similarities in terms of color, culture, and all that. Do you normally feel like that? I would love to know in the comment section if you felt something like that. You know, coastal regions. If you go to Dar es Salaam, if you go to Malindi, go to Maputo, is it Maputo or Maputo? Yeah, all those coastal regions, they have got some similarities. Even the construction, the weather, of course, they're gonna be, you know, similar. Most of the time it is humid, hot and humid. So it's not like that heat you normally feel in the desert. Actually, it's kind of humid. Someone told me it is the humid weather in Mombasa that makes their ladies to be, you know, to be brown. Is it true? Someone tell me that in the comment section. I need to really, really know if that is true. I can actually see the ocean. Can you be able to see there? The other side, you can actually see the ocean. The engines are quite noisy. I hope you guys can hear my voice properly. We are descending. Mombasa, can you be able to see the outskirts of Mombasa? The other side. I actually thought it's gonna take something like 5 minutes, but it's almost 10 minutes. Oh, let me check. Yeah, since the last seen. So Mombasa is actually the second biggest city in Kenya after Nairobi, then Kisumu, then Nakuru, then the newest kid in town is called Eldoret City. So a few years ago, Eldoret City was just a town, but it was, you know, now it has a city status. So Mombasa is right there. So Mombasa is actually the smallest county also in Kenya. Surprisingly, did you know that? So Mombasa itself, it is an island. It's like you can cross the whole of Mombasa with only 10 minutes. You have crossed the whole of Mombasa, for people who didn't know. So that's one interesting thing about Mombasa. So this place where we are is, let's say it's Changamwe region. Should we say Dongokundu? Yeah, it's Dongokundu. Dongokundu is a Swahili word meaning red soil. I know there is also another meaning, fruitful, for I don't want to say that, but for Swahili speakers, they do understand what I'm talking about. So the second word I've mentioned has got also another meaning, of which I don't want people to say it in my comment section. Please, guys, can you see those green trees down there? It's actually mangrove trees. So we are close. You can see buildings. These are residences here in Mombasa. So this is Changamwe area, Changamwe region. You know, I normally feel for those guys who live close to the airports. I can't imagine the noise. So in 2 minutes time or 1 minute time, we're gonna be, or 1 minute time, we're gonna be landing. Now this is for sure. Because they're gonna be able to see. Guys, can I be able to see the port right there? Those are containers. So as you can see, those are trucks waiting to carry the containers. And here we are crossing. We are in the vicinities of this airport, more international airport, Mombasa. I want to feel the landing. I want to feel it. That was smooth. It wasn't crazy. So that's a good thing about Safari Link. Most of the flights very smooth. So here we are in Mombasa, ladies and gentlemen. We have arrived at long last. It's like a 1 hour flight around there. I did not check on my time really, but it's a 1 hour flight from Nairobi to Mombasa. Around 1 hour. Thank you so much. Alex, you're being greeted here. No, you're being greeted. We have arrived at Moi International Airport here. We used Safari Link. That was a smooth flight. I can see, yeah, it's quite hot in Mombasa, but not the usual hot that we normally have in Mombasa. So here we are. Let's keep moving. Here we're looking for a taxi on our way to Nyali. So here we are. Today the weather in Mombasa is not that bad. As you know, most of the time when you come it's normally very hot, but today it is tolerable. That is. Yeah. Here we are. What's the time right now? It is oh, it's going. So it's 5 actually. So waiting here the team to park, then we leave. Trying to ring the bell. You have arrived. Zuri. Asante. Thank you.
Anakuja.
So here's where I'll be staying for tonight. Let's see. Okay, not bad for Mombasa standards. All right, let me show you other things inside here. So it's a very beautiful space. It's a very beautiful space. Let me go show you something else that we do have here. We're in Nyali. Very green. Surprisingly, not surprisingly, actually, it's very beautiful. Airbnb here. So it's like a house. So I think this will be my favorite chill spot. You guys know, if you've watched my videos in Tanzania, Uganda, where else? You know I love swimming. Rwanda, you know I love swimming, and this can be one of the nicest spots for me. So this is the facilities where we are right now. You can see high-rise buildings also popping up, and there's still some construction being done, but this house is actually very beautiful. Wow. So guys, that's enough for today. We are tired. Remember, we actually woke up very early. There are a few things that we were doing before we went to, actually we used Wilson Airport with Safari Link, and actually I loved Safari Link. The flight was actually very smooth. At the same time, remember, we are in the rainy season, and when we left Nairobi, actually today morning it was raining like crazy. So even before boarding, we were informed, you know, the weather's not good. Wait for a few minutes before we start flying. And you can know, man, sometimes when the weather is bad, what comes in your mind, you're gonna feel like, you know, the flight's gonna be bumpy, but actually the takeoff was smooth. Up there was smooth, even the landing. I think you saw in the video when we were landing in Mombasa. So thank you guys for following up. We are waiting for our, I don't know, breakfast, lunch, or dinner, combined thing. But it is amazing, amazing. So see you in the next video. My name is Voice.